Hang tight, guys. We're going to get going just a few seconds here. Just a few seconds. Got to move this over to Facebook, and we'll be good. Hang tight. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to talk a little bit about side hustle tonight. This is Robert. My side hustle company is called Dana Point Marketing. Those of you who may or may not know what Dana Point is. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Jason also has a side hustle company. It's always good to, whatever you're going to do, run it like a business. This is one of the LLCs that we have. So anyway, I don't want you to waste your time. Right? I appreciate you guys coming out a little early tonight. But I don't want you to waste your time, guys. We're going to be talking about, selling tonight. And you need to be motivated. Okay? As much as these organizations that I'm a part of or you may be a part of, they do their dang best to get everyone psyched up with a Sunday night call and a Monday afternoon call and a Super Saturday and a Thursday night meeting and all those good things that come with this stuff. But at the end of the day, if you're not self-motivated, I don't see how you survive here. When you begin with this stuff, you're going to be uncomfortable, period. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not trying hard enough, right? And then you just understand when you're uncomfortable, that means you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're learning. You're growing. And so we expect you to be uncomfortable because we want you to grow. You got to invite two people, right? There's tried and true stuff all the time, and you've got to recruit. You've got to bring people. It is what it is, right? And we'll show you how we're going to be different. Like we think vastly different than what you might have seen in the past. But you still got to invite. You got to recruit. And you have to learn. You have to learn the product. You got to learn how to market the product. And you got to learn how to sell the product. And if you don't have the time for that, or that stuff is not with your wheelhouse, thank you very much for coming. It's 8:05. You can sign off right now and go do something else. But if you're going to move forward and you're looking for a side hustle, just know that whether you come with the organizations that we're a part of or go find your own or go do your own moonlighting or web development or whatever it is, this is the stuff that's going to be required, period. I am part of Mr. Texas Real Estate, so let me pay a few bills here. Hey, I am on the radio. Jason and our team is on the radio Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. through 11 p.m. Just remember this when we come back to the side hustle stuff. We're on the radio. You can listen to us live stream. You can listen to us on YouTube, our podcast, iHeartRadio, Facebook Live. We're out there recording tomorrow morning in the studios at 7 a.m., so check us out. If you want up-to-the-minute updates and stuff we're working on, deals, side hustles, products, people, money, join the Mr. Texas Real Estate Group with Jason Bible and Robert Orfino. It's going to ask you two questions. What's your email? And promise not to spam. If you do that, you jump in there. We post a whole bunch of articles and keep you up to date what's going on. One of our sponsors is Jet Lending. For those of you who come from real estate world, you know Jet Lending. These are good guys. They are lending. I'm about to submit another deal to them. This one's $850,000 loan we're looking for. 281-872-7800. Give Rob Trigg a call. Tell him I sent you. Patent title, for sure, guys. If you're closing deals, you're using patent title. MRTXRE@patenttitle.com. Give this guys an email. For sure, you need to use patent title. I have gone through a nightmare of a closing. 10 days to close a house. 10 days because the seller wouldn't let me use patent. Quest Trust. Hey, guys, if you haven't gotten your money in yet for your 2019 contributions or your 2020 contributions, you have to July 15th, and I would do it. And despite what Jason says, Today I dropped $350 on USO. So anyway, it is a time to get your money in a position so it can grow tax-free. And I would absolutely be calling these guys over request. Capital Concepts, another lender of ours. Blake, Sean, great guys. MRTXRE at forsmartmoney.com. If you're in real estate, I'd email them and make sure you get on their deal list because these guys also wholesale. Lastly, Houston Plans and Permits. These guys are the ones who are going to show you how to do the add-on, or if you knock the whole building down, they're going to build the plans for you. They're a big client of Curtis Warden's. They'll also file all the permits for you. Give Hugo a call, 281-372-1555. Last little pitch here. We have a thing coming up. This is actually for May 2nd. I'm sorry, it's not this Saturday. It's May 2nd. And it's not last Saturday, it's May 2nd. And I'll tell you right now, we ran a special. We're going to go out there, check it out. If you want to get in on the $97 for the private money coaching tonight only, make sure you hit me up at 281-401-9008, and we'll get to you. That's money coaching and something we have coming up this weekend. Again, if you want in at $97, make sure you hit me up, and I will. I'll make sure I get you the link. All right, let's get into it. So we have a really good guest of who we're attracting, and we'll go into this even further tomorrow night. But we know that about 40% are investors and 40% are entrepreneurs, and I'll just show you the difference. You know, these people usually have a good job. They're over $100,000. They work in the energy, medical, some sort of legal finance professional. They're over 45 years old. They own a few investment properties or want to. They know that their 401k is not going to cut it. They're not looking to quit their daytime job anytime soon. They like Mr. Texas Real Estate, Jason and I, because we're straight shooters. And they don't like it when we get involved in conflicts and controversy. They cringe a little bit. The entrepreneur, they're ready to quit their job as quick as possible. This is the other 40%. They want to grow fast. They're usually under 50 years old. Some have a safety net, some do not. They have no idea about 401ks, Roth IRAs. They're just ready to go make their first million and be like Gary Vee or Grant Cardone or someone like that. We totally get it. They want to outsource their business as soon as possible. Like they're going to look at everything tonight and say, oh, I got my girl in the Philippines and she can do this, and this guy can call this, and they want to outsource to make everything automated, right? And that's great. Of course, it's really, really hard to make work. They like Jason and I's model of success. They like it when we're involved in conflicts and controversy, because then it's just a distraction for them and they can avoid doing what they need to do. Now, of these two, here's the odd thing. The folks that are more successful at the side hustle are over here. And I'm going to take a quick look. We got about 40 people on right now. And I can tell who my millionaires are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people whose net worth is well over $1 million on right now. If you're over here in the entrepreneur side, let me know. Hit chat. Let me know that, hey, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm one of those hustlers. But what they need to really know is that over here on this investor side, there's 6 people right now who are online that are massively successful in real estate and their day job. And they're here to learn about the side hustle because they understand and value multiple streams of income. Okay? Over here, the entrepreneur, you might get sucked into that world where I'm just going to focus on one thing. I'm going to do one thing. We get it. Do one thing. Make it sales. And then sell a lot of different things. But over here, these folks who are here tonight, 6 of them, there might even be 8. They know that their retirement's not good enough. They've probably done some side hustles before. They've made money. They've seen other people successful. And you will be shocked how many people who make over $100,000 a year have at some point done some sort of pills and lotion, laundry detergent, vitamins, who've done these programs before, shakes, because they understand it. And so if you're an entrepreneur, I can tell you that we're really looking for both of you, but the people that will probably be longer success at it because they're going to stick around are the folks that are already making $100,000 a year, which is counterintuitive to everything. It's really counterintuitive. You would think that, hey, this is the hustler. He's going to pick this thing up and run with it. Nope. It's the husband and wife who are part of the church, who are part of the community, who say, yeah, let's pick up something to sell. Let's go work that at our weekends, our farmers markets, our craft things. Send it out to the network. And that's the big difference here, is the investors have a network. Usually the entrepreneurs don't. So some of you might have been here before. I'm pretty sure of you have been here before. And I'm okay if you just use chat and let me know what kind of direct sales you've done before, what kind of affiliate marketing you've done before. Have you done any moonlighting? There's a couple engineers on here. You might do some moonlighting. Have you done some network marketing companies? Have you done the direct sales? We're just really open book here. I'm going to show you mine. You show me yours, right? So if you've been here before, you know what it's like. I can tell you we're going to run it a bit differently. That may not make the guys in our upline the happiest folks, but I did this before with a company called Trinot, and I was able to get 5 people free Jeeps. Literally, they were paying $600 a month car payments for people because of the way we did it. And so we're going to do it a little bit differently. Still very traditional, still got to invite, you still got to promote, you still got to learn the market, you still got to do all that stuff. But we're going to add something because Jason and I have something that most direct sales marketers, affiliate marketings don't have. But here's what it looks like to most of us. 10 to 20 hours a week. Your side hustle, 10 hours a week. Could be, 5 hours on a super Saturday. Could be a Thursday night. Could be just mentioning this stuff around. If you want to take it to the next level, you're going to step up and put some more hours in. You need to understand the comp plan instantly. You need to understand how you get paid. Now, you don't need to understand that, the R2 goes to the R3 and this quadrant and that quadrant. That it can complicate. That'll come with it. But you want to understand how you're going to make money, right? Ambit Energy. I'm going to make money by signing people up for the service. I'm going to get people make money by signing people up as a consultant, and I'm also going to get free energy. And there's bonuses and there's all this stuff. Everyone's got bonuses. Everyone's going to motivate you, right? But you need to know very, very quickly how you're getting paid. It's going to require some cash out of pocket, right? If you guys want to do some affiliate marketing, hit me up, 281-401-9008. Text me right now, put affiliate marketing. Mr. Texas Real Estate has an affiliate marketing program for all our webinars, all our training classes. So we'd love to have you as an affiliate marketer, and that's at no money out of pocket. This stuff we're talking about now, direct sales, is going to cost a little money. It's a pretty easy plan, right? The ones that are most successful in the direct sales world really boil it down to a very simple process. Okay, they're trying really to eliminate complexity as much as possible. They're also, listen, they're all designed the same way. They all want you to make your initial investment back in 30 days. Cost $100. Hey, let me show you a program how you can make $100 in the next 30 days, right? It's no different. They're all the same. And it's totally cool. I'm lined up to make $900 this week from one of the companies I'm working with, and Ralph will be on in a little bit. We'll talk about how we're breaking that down. Now, here's the reality, guys. I'm telling you, nobody in my upline is going to tell you this, but I'm telling you this. Your first 50 pitches are very difficult. You might cry because you suck so bad, right? But here's the thing. Just embrace the suck, right? Again, we're a little bit different here. You're going to come in and you're going to do your little pitch, and Jason and I are going to see it, and we're going to laugh at you and tell you how bad you suck. But here's the thing. you just have to embrace it. You've got to get over it and just know the first 50 times you do any sales pitch, it's rough. It usually takes 50 times to get familiar with the product, very comfortable in your own skin, and to basically throw away the scripts. You'll become very successful when you can tear up the script and you're just shooting it from your memory, from your confidence, from the fact that you are knowledgeable in the product. So we're going to embrace the fact that you all suck the first time you pitch it. You're going to get badges. We're going to make fun of you. We're going to have a good laugh out of it. We'll do drinks, whatever we need to do. We're going to have some fun about it. We're going to celebrate no's like no one has ever seen. Left and right, we're going to celebrate the no's. Right? We're going to run internal contests with Mr. Texas Real Estate on how many no's you can get in a month. Because if you get 50 no's, then you're about to get 2 to 3 yeses. We're really going to say, take that fear away, take the power away from rejection, from not being comfortable. We're going to take all that stuff away and just have fun with it. And just have fun with it. But here's the thing, you got to keep going. You've got to keep going. You can't quit. And then we're going to make it so that you have an environment so you don't need to quit. Now, you do need to do what you need to do, but hey, man, don't quit. You got to recruit 2 people. You got to get them on the webinars. You got to get them to the meetings. You got to get them to the street fairs, whatever it is. Just get them out there. And again, we'll go through the whole numbers on that thing. That'll suck too, right? But you're going to keep inviting, and there's a whole bunch of mechanisms. Every network marketing company, every direct sales company's got the reminder sheet and the mechanisms to do all this stuff. We'll do that. We'll do that. But I'm going to show you how we're going to be a little bit different now. We have a building. We have a very big building, 30,000 square feet. And we'll be able to use spaces in that building for Super Saturday meetings. We'll be able to use spaces in there for weeknight meetings. We'll be able to do real marketing and sales training, like real marketing and sales training. Right? Like the things I didn't like about the network marketing companies where I was in is I felt like the training was just really more rah-rah motivation stuff. Like I want to know the 1, 2, 3 best practices that the people that are succeeding doing. How are they doing it? Is it 10 phone calls before noon every day? Is it running out a Facebook post every single day or 3 times a day? Like I don't need to sit there and go, yeah. I don't need that. I don't. The organizations are going to do that. They're going to have their Saturday night calls, their Sunday night calls, their Monday afternoon calls, their Thursday meeting. They're going to have tons of that stuff. And there's Facebook groups and there's all that stuff. But for us, we want to move forward. We want to figure out the path to success and be able to tackle it. The big thing is you're going to have access to our tables for our networking events. And then we have a workspace that you guys get 25% off. We're going to leverage experts, right? We've got 2 on tonight. And we'll let them speak in a little bit. But guys that are absolutely crushing it. Both these guys are top earners that are going to come speak tonight. And they're going to show you. But I'm going to tell you, both these guys didn't start last month. Hell, they didn't even start this year. Right? So we leverage the experts, pick their brains, pick up those nuggets, figure out what we need to do, embrace it, and move forward. Skill-focused meetings, really working on the skills. So we're going to do the 2nd Thursday and the 4th Thursday of every month. And it's going to be a cross between Toastmasters and AA, where everyone in the room is going to got to do their 30-second elevator pitch. That's the first thing we do. Practice the skills. Then 2 to 3 people every meeting will go up in front of the group and do their 3-minute pitch. Once you give them the elevator pitch and then someone says, tell me more, what's the next 2 minutes? What's the next 2.5 minutes? Talk about how to build your team. You can build your own team, bring your team. We'll have breakout rooms if you want them. We'll share best practices, and we'll talk about social media marketing. all three groups that I'm working with right now have got websites for you, Twitter, Facebook, all kinds of programs so you can start marketing. This is the building. You're going to have foot traffic. We're going to have real estate community events. We'll have other real estate clubs. I don't mind if the Latino real estate investors use our room. I don't. Right? I don't mind if Hard Hats and High Heels group uses our room. I don't care. We have a real estate center. We're building a community. So yeah, they can use our rooms. It's focused around real estate. A lot of their vendors and sponsors are already in the building. We're going to provide education for real estate investors, continuing education for real estate professionals. There'll be weekend seminars. There'll be lots of weekend seminars. We have a radio show. Our studio for our YouTube broadcasts and our radio broadcasts are right there in the lobby. There'll be lots of people doing podcasts there. Twice a month, we're doing deal pitching for investors, agents, and wholesalers. That's a Tuesday morning event where agents and wholesalers and investors can come, and it's straight deal pitching. What do you got? Stand up. And then, of course, we're going to be doing our own direct sales meeting. And then 2 more events. We're really going to work to bring in a farmer's market and craft fair. We have a massive parking lot. We'll have pretty permanent porta-johns there. And we want to use the space on Saturday and Sundays. We want to be able to have craft fairs and farmers markets, and again, create more foot traffic. And here's the key, guys. When they sign a contract to use our space, one of the addendums is going to say, you will provide table space for Ambit Energy, Banner Seasons, HempSmart, and Mr. Texas Real Estate. So any event that comes up, whoever the organizer is, they're just going to give us 4 tables as the part of the deal for using our property. So you're going to generate tons of foot traffic in these buildings. Now, here's a big one we're working on. We haven't announced this yet. This is a hope and a wish. We want to do a real estate block party because our parking lot's so big. And for those of you may or may not have heard, the Redneck Country Club is closed. So we're working very hard to be that next big spot where there's a huge event once a month. And again, there will be a Banner Season table there. There'll be a HempSmart table there. There'll be an Ambit Energy table there. And there'll be a Mr. Texas Real Estate table there. So here are the 3 that we do. I've got some folks on here who can go through it a little bit. Let's talk about Ambit. This is my take on it, and then I'll have Ralph join us and talk a little bit more about it. He's, again, a top earner. It's a Texas-based company, right? We like that. They sell energy. People like energy, period. They need it. It's everyday use, and it's the only thing that we sell, electric, gas, and solar. It's definitely network marketing. It's an easy sell to Airbnb and business owners. That's why we're in it, right? We do all the Airbnb training. We've got a 600-person mailing list for Airbnb, so those people will market to them. It's $100 to sign up. It's $25 a month thereafter. There's a fantastic support team here in Houston, and my personal goal and Jason's goal is to make about $1,500 a month off of this. Ralph, if you don't mind, do you want to jump in here for about 3 to 5 minutes and just kind of tell us your experience with Ambit, how long you've been in it, and we love the company. We've done our research, and you can maybe speak to some of those points.
Yeah, Robert, great thing you're doing here. Very, very impressed. And there's a couple of things that I want to really drill down on and emphasize about Ambit Energy. We keep this thing super, super simple. We make it where it's not a hard sell for anybody, because guess what people already have? You already have it. It's electricity. In these times that we're going through right now, the challenges that we have where we're getting locked down, you've got your mortgage payment or your rent payment. You may have a car payment, and you got an electric bill. And there's one thing that you're going to make darn sure that you pay every single month is your energy bill. That's why this company has been so successful. We have a terrific track record during the last 13 years. We were ranked the #1 fastest growing company in America back in 2010. We are the only network marketing company that has ever been ranked #1, and we are the only energy provider that's been ranked #1 in the country. So that speaks volume. A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and very, very competitive rates. And I'd like to say that the compensation plan is second to none. You can, the way I look at it is just you're a truck driver and you want to go faster, you put the pedal down. It's the same thing here. You just base your revenue income, your revenue, your goals down based on how many people come into your organization so you can help them with their dreams and goals. My wife and I have been with the company. We're in our 13th year. I'd never been in network marketing before. We were very successful business owners in the real estate business, real estate investors, and also home inspection business. But when we saw this, and they told my wife and I that we were going to get paid every time someone pays a light bill, I said, where do I go to get started? Because I can remember days of doing home inspections at a foreclosed home, nobody living in there. I open up the front door in August and it's 68 degrees. What was on? The electricity. And I was thinking, somebody's getting paid for this electricity. Why not me and my wife? So we rolled up our sleeves. We got busy. We became one of the, Robert had mentioned about free energy. We also have a wonderful free energy program, and we can discuss that later in more detail. But Robert, you're doing a terrific thing here. We're ready to roll up our sleeves with you and just get busy.
Yeah, guys, we can lean on Ralph and his wife Ann as we get rolling out. He'll do some onboarding, show you the stuff that needs to happen, get your website up and running, talk about the monthly bonuses, and get you involved in the organization. So thanks, Ralph, and we love it, and we've done very well in the first week we've been doing this, so we're kind of happy here. HempSmart, it's a fairly new industry. Everyone knows about CBD. You see the stores everywhere now here in Houston. But two things drew me to this. One, how legitimate the business is. Like, absolutely investor grade run business. And the product is very, very stringent, and the controls on it are amazing, but it helps my dog, right? So straight up, this is a product I use in my dog's water bowl every single day because it helps my dog. My dog's getting old. He's got arthritis. He's got the hip problems. I shoot a little drops in there. I make sure I take care of my dog. And I was very excited about the products. We use some of it. We used the cream. The pain cream is amazing. We use that fairly regularly. And it's some multi-level. You're going to get overrides. It's direct sales. I think a lot of people will be successful with some direct sales on this. I know that in our cafeteria, we'll be selling HempSmart products. But here's the thing. I'm not looking to make $1 million here. I use the product. And if I can, and it's, again, you guys could go make thousands of dollars every month. Bruce is a top earner. He's going to go on here in a few seconds, right? He's crushing it. But for me, my goal is, hey, I want to sign up. I want to take care of my dog, get some pain cream, have some sample products available, and I want to basically grow it so it's big enough that I just cover the products I use. So I get free products every month. That's my ultimate goal here. Now, the fact that I've got this building and we've got farmers markets coming, we've got craft fairs, we got the real estate, all the real estate events, then all of a sudden this becomes a no-brainer if you guys want to join up under me and work the tables, right? So that's how I'm thinking about it. Bruce, I'm going to let you talk because you've been at this for a while. You are a massive earner in this business. And not only that, you're a seasoned vet here. So Bruce, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Robert, for having me. What you're doing is awesome. And thank you for recognizing the value of HempSmart. You know, I'm an entrepreneur and I see opportunities all the time. When I saw this opportunity, when I didn't know anything about CBD, and I started getting my attention towards it, and I started investigating and doing my research about the industry and where it's going. And imagine if you got involved in a company like Microsoft or Amazon or Apple, when they first got started, where would you be today? And that's where I see myself and many others that I'm introducing this to, of getting involved in an industry that's poised for massive growth in the next few years. So when you've got a company that produces a superior product that actually works, that actually is different from anything else on the market, because there's so much junk out there that people are taking advantage of the consumer by producing substandard CBD products. Even there are products out there that have CBD on the label that doesn't even have any CBD in it. And that's proven because they've done independent testing on a lot of these news programs. But regardless, I know that I'm with a publicly traded company that provides a solution, and that's what people buy. They buy solutions. And when you provide a solution of relieving someone's pain, anxiety, stress, or any other condition they might be experiencing, and if they can take our products and it provides them relief, oh my God, you've got a customer for life, and you got somebody that might even want to benefit financially from it as well. And there's room at the table for everyone, whoever gets involved in HempSmart. You just want to resell products for retail profit? Great. You want to build an organization and leverage your time and efforts and grow a huge, distribution channel? You can do that too. But what I'm really excited about is that HempSmart is expanding their product line. They're just now introducing a brand new product that where you can drink your HempSmart or drink your CBD in a mixable drink. A lemon raspberry, ginseng green tea, and a lavender honey. And you just mix it in a water bottle, you shake it up, cold or hot, and you drink a delicious drink, and you get 35 milligrams of CBD per serving that you can feel instant results. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be introduced in the beginning of May. And when this is the new sizzle product we're going to be introducing, that is going to explode this business. And we're the only ones that have a product like this. There's nobody else has a formulation or a drink like this because of the way it's compounded and manufactured. It's bioavailable. So that means when you drink it, your CBD is going to all those receptors in your body right away, and you actually feel a difference. So, this is for me an opportunity that's just now taking off. I just recognize it a little bit before you, but if you see what I see, I'd love to work with you and see what we can do about getting HempSmart CBD products in the hands of hundreds, if not thousands of people all over the country. Thank you, Robert, for having me here.
Oh, Bruce, thank you very much. You know that we're going to be selling that drink in our cafeteria. So we should do very, very well there. And again, if people are joining up for HempSmart and they want to work the tables at our farmers markets, at our real estate events, this adds another level of being able to grow out your organization and become successful. So thanks again. And Bruce is here for you guys. Bruce has done a lot of training videos. He's on Facebook. He'll respond to you. There's a Facebook group. I mean, they all have Facebook groups, right? But Bruce will respond. He's going to be your contact guy. I'm hooking up again with the top earner in the company, and you guys will absolutely be able to perform. So again, thank you, Bruce.
Thank you, Robert. And also, when you said that they have to suck 50 times in presenting this to people, well, guess what? They don't have to suck once. All they have to do is schedule a Zoom with me with their prospect. I'll do the presentation for them. In the process, they'll learn the presentation. But in the beginning, they don't have to suck at all. Just put them in front of me, introduce us to them, introduce them to me, and I'll help them get started.
Yeah, guys, both Ralph and Bruce will do a Zoom call with your prospects, for sure. For sure. All right, thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Robert.
The last one is banner season. Just disclosure, Jason and I are bought in as original investors, so we're part owners of this company. So we do want to disclose that right away before we talk any further. This is direct sales. Again, there's overrides, 7 levels down. There's lots of ways to make money. But for us, this is a really easy pitch for folks that market directly through the mail. It's a great product for real estate and financial industry and for moms. It's a they also have a massive CRM tool. I think the tool is very, very smart. So what is it? It's greeting cards, gifts, postcards. It's a way to stay in front of your client. We're going to talk about private money coaching on Saturday. I can swear to you, up and down on private money coaching, this is one of the tools. You get someone, you get my buddy Chris, and hey, I'm already investing at Zeus over here. Robert, I'm not sure I'm going to do anything. You put Chris on a 4, 6, 8 touch program where you're sending him cards and sending him brownies and sending him, really cool little gifts. And then all of a sudden, Chris is going to remember you, right? That's what that marketing's all about. And understanding that, hey, man, if I can get Chris to invest with me for $250,000, it is certainly worth a $100 touch program. So when you start looking for private lenders, this is really critical. They also have a great thing if you're a wholesaler or you do direct yellow letter marketing, the $49 gold level program is unlimited postcards every month. Now you have to pay the postage, and the postage is first class, which is critical because you want the cards to come back. You want to know the ones that the address that says changed, right? So you can do your skip tracing. That's really critical. It's one of the things that Jason and I absolutely consulted them on, is we want that postcard coming back. And the only way it comes back with the first class stamp. So the postcard's free, just pay for the postage and $50 a month, and you can mail as many as you want. They've got people dropping 50,000 postcards. It's literally as many as you want, guys, for $50 a month. Just pay the postage. Our compensation goal here is we think we're going to do well. We want to make about $2,000 a month. That's Jason and I's goal. And when we say this goal, this is at the end of 1 year. We don't want to give you this is going to happen in 30 days. I'm not making $2,000 a month in batter season 30 days because I've got other things to do. I'm running a real estate company. I run a construction company. So this is my side hustle. And again, I'll just go over it. And inside our group, we're going to hammer this stuff. Understand the comp plan. Why? Because if you're recruiting consultants or salespeople underneath you, they want to know how you get paid. And all 3 of these side hustles that we're doing have got multiple ways to get paid. Multiple. Okay? Get your website up so you can get your referral link going and find 3 prospects. If you got someone who's interested and you're in Ambit Energy, then let's get Ralph. I mean, Ralph has been amazingly accessible, and so is Bruce, right? So just get Ralph on the horn. Let Ralph send him over a quick video. Talk it through. Make sure that most people who are going to approach you with Ambit Energy are thinking about their house and they want to save energy. So it's really, really easy. Again, like Ralph said, someone's always paying for the electric. And so we'll work with you getting going. So listen, if you guys want to join our team, we're gonna do it a little bit differently in the fact that we've got a building that we're trying to drum up thousands of people walking through the building, 2,000 people foot traffic per month, and you having the ability to work a table or come in and work the room, be able to represent the product that you've signed up under me and Jason for. We'd love to have you. 281-401-9008. Text team. We'll get you signed up. We'll get you into. I'm going to send over one more sign up. Yeah, you can hit Ralph up for. There's a banner season sign up. Oh, it's Don, it's greeting cards. Don says, how is this good for moms? It's greeting cards. So Alma is pretty active in the school, right? In the children and all that other stuff. And it is a way to stay in touch with the folks in her circle. She'll never have to worry about missing a birthday again. She'll never have to worry about missing a holiday card or an anniversary card because the CM for banner season, the CRM for banner season, that's what we're talking about here, allows you to input the people's birthdays and anniversaries. You get that information and you set it and forget it. You will send out, and we recommend a little birthday cake for $4, $4 and change, plus postage, a greeting card. We have a program where we send out half birthdays, right, for this. And again, understand what Jason and I are doing, right? There's two things we're always looking for: deals and money. And it's so important for us to stay in contact. For our first year in business, we did a horrible job in just staying in contact with our lenders. They fell off the wayside. Banner season makes sure that these guys never disappear. Once they're in the system, it's really simple. Like Don, if they haven't bought from you yet, you put them in the system and you put like a $15 buy per year on it. Hey man, for $15, I'm going to put 10 people in that are potential lenders of mine or investors. 10 people go in, it's $150. Boom, they start getting touched, meaning they get something in the mail. And as my buddy Casey says, it's going to be 100% open rate because nobody doesn't open a greeting card, right? Everyone opens a greeting card. The greeting card comes and it's addressed to Don Whalen. Don opens it up. And it's a little card that says, hey man, happy whatever. Right? We're going to go ahead and create a whole bunch of, happy Corona Freedom Day, right? When the Texas state goes back, and send a blast of those out. And happy 4th of July and happy holidays and happy Halloween and happy birthday. And so that's how we use that. And so moms will just use it for the social aspect. Us in real estate, we're doing it to touch. So if you guys are interested again in working, again, we got our tables. We're going to have our big building. Text 281-401-9008. Text team. If you're going to go ahead and sign up, make sure you sign up today. I sent you the 3 links. Give us a shout when you're ready to get going. We're going to be talking about this a lot. We're going to have Ralph and Bruce and Casey as guest speakers to really drill down on their products to show you how important it is. We'll have big rooms of 100 people in there trying to figure this stuff out. And again, this stuff is kind of no-brainer. It's electricity. It's making people feel happy and making sure that they feel appreciated inside your network. It's banner season, and the CBD is cutting-edge stuff. It's get into the industry early and prosper. All right, any questions on this? If not, it has been about 45 minutes. I don't want to hold you up too much longer. A lot of guys out there, thank you very, very much. Brian L., I saw you signed up for a bunch of things. Text me at 281-401-9008. I want to make sure that you're going to get some time with Bruce, and then we'll talk about banner season because Brian L. has already signed up for 2 of them. Let's see. Derek from the mastermind is going to do Ambit Energy, so he's going to want to talk to everyone inside our mastermind about getting their Airbnbs and their houses signed up. That's going to be pretty critical. So inside our mastermind, folks are going to be, talk to Derek, who'll be doing that for you. So again, if you're interested, 281-401-9008, text team. We'll get you on the team. I think that foot traffic and the fact that people will be coming through, thousands of people coming through our building every month, the fact that we've got Ralph and Bruce and Casey as our backstop is really pretty amazing. So we should be pretty successful here. And again, once we get started, we'll figure out what your goals are, where you want to be, and come up with the numbers to do so. Any other question, guys? There's a couple of people texting me, team. Thank you very much. We'll get back to you. So if you've never done this before, I will just tell you that I think Ambit Energy is probably a great place to start, my personal opinion. If you have a pretty decent social network, if you have relatives that have stores and storefronts, HempSmart, you will destroy it in HempSmart. One of our guys in our mastermind owns a fitness facility, and he's in a mastermind with other fitness facility owners. And he's a guy that absolutely needs to sign up for HempSmart, get his CBD pain creams in there, get the products in there, selling it, and then having all the guys in his mastermind sell it. That's great for him. And then, banner season, guys, if you're in real estate, this is a very, very good product for you. So again, those are the 3 products. Any questions? Guys, we're on the radio tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. We'll be in the studio. Make sure you check us out. Set your notifications on Facebook. Thank you all so very, very much for hanging out tonight. We got done pretty early. Talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.